Hey, it's Real Raw and Bradley. I haven't done a blog in a long time, but it's definitely overdue. I just had a really good experience. Instead of just me being in my head or just dancing in the backyard or whatnot, I'm gonna cry. Um, I'm not going to. It's emotional. I actually went. I started running and then my lungs gave up because I haven't been out and about in a very long time. But however, um, I think this is recording on my Bluetooth. That might be better if it is. So, if you didn't get the little tidbit, I got out of my house. Actually, went farther than the corner market, and it was very, 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 very good. Not only did I meet an old friend, the payphone, and I snapped a picture with the new friend, which is cell phone, taking the old with the new and transforming our communication skills to exude ultimate emotions through that. That is the smallest metaphor that you can really think of for that reason, because that's what we have to do as a civilization, or we have to do as a group of a species, is finding new ways to communicate. And if that's from a payphone to a cell phone, or a cell phone to a microchip in your brain, or something like that, um, then you're just going to have to find ways to really get into your emotions and analyze them a lot better, so you can use that user's manual a lot easier, and it doesn't look foreign to you, because a lot of our parents didn't have the right tools or means or time to give us the ample amount of time to give us how to do that. But that's how our economy is. We just don't have that time. We have parents that work 3 jobs at a time, or they get to, they have their own little diseases that they have to fight against, because a lot of time when stress comes about, then you drink too much, and then your life gets all pooed, which is totally fine. It's what you do after that. It's what you do with your family, and you don't give up on them. Um, and I've said this a billion freaking times, not literally, but it's about time for me to grow the fuck up. Um, and tonight was definitely a good spurt to growing up. Getting out of the house, facing my own demons, and everything, and accepting who I am now. It is what it is. As I've always said, it's a part of my definition, and it doesn't define me. But just if things are weird in your face, let it be weird in your face. Instead of putting the bad clown into things like it's seen in It and the other spaceship with the cotton candy, um, you have to look at them as still funny, still hilarious and cuddly and squeezy nose. And that's what you have to do. You shouldn't hinder yourself for being weird. Shouldn't hinder yourself for being off the rocker, so to speak. Because a lot of the time, if you're off the rocker, so to speak, um, it could be in a good way. It could be in love. It could be in change. It could be in human rights. It could be in a lot of things. And it's out of the box, or we would still think the planet's flat. So, I like to do blogs, and I'm not going to stop doing it, because that's the one thing that's keeping me whole. That's one thing I've been missing, is I haven't been doing them, and that's why I like doing them, because it gets me back to center, and that the run and the walk and the dance gave me back to center. I've been fighting dancing and singing for the longest time, just for the fact it seemed like I was using that as a coping skill, and I wasn't getting better, and I was holding back. I was covering up things again, and I wasn't. It was just pushing other things that I don't need to deal with right now, because it's what is the word? Uh, Minuscule to the point of I shouldn't worry about it because of such. Why? There's no point in that. I can't save everybody in the world. And I try to do that most of the time, in my head, anyways. And I feel bad for everybody, and I feel bad for me, and I feel bad for, people having to ride the bus, and I feel bad for people not being able to eat. Then I get lost in my stuff. My head garbage. And I need to quit doing that because I have good garbage. It creates methane. And it gives you energy. So I'm having a good night now. I definitely am. And it's great to be me right at the second. I'm going to grasp it and hold it. It might change now, it might change too. You never know. That's how I'm always built. So just remember, if you see a payphone, go pet it and say, where would I be without you? Because I can't even imagine being with payphones. Because I did that for a while. And yeah, I don't understand how we got so lost up in cell phones. And when you could remember 30 numbers, 40 numbers, and everything. Oh, and now cell phones, you don't remember like more than 5. I think that the scale is 7 or 9, something like that. That's why we only have 10 digits in our phone. 2, 3, yeah, 10. And that's why, because I think we can't remember more than 12, something like that. I can't remember what it said on Twitter one time, but that's okay. But so this payphone, I'm gonna call the market store in the morning and see if it's still working. And if it's not, I'm gonna find a way to get it fixed, because a lot of people don't have the luxury to have a cell phone. And then they're just SOL, because then a lot of people look at them like, if they're homeless, they look at them and say, I'm not going to give you my phone. You might run off with it. And I think we need to start looking at the people again as people, not as criminals or as something like that. Because why I say this is because I tend to do that. I'm not going to give you my phone. Still do it, but that thought runs through my head. I'm not going to give you my phone because I'm afraid. I'm afraid that someone's going to say, I'm afraid of my safety. But that's okay. That's something to work on. That's a good work on. Did not. I'm having such a good night. It's just beautiful. It's nice to not be hindered. So. It just would be nice to have company. Maybe I'll do an interview tonight. Find someone over and do an interview. I need to do one of those. It would be quite lovely. So back to the phone. I'm gonna see if I can get it fixed. It's not gonna be anytime soon, but I'm gonna keep on that, and that'll be one of my goals, to make my amends to myself for losing how to communicate sometimes and getting frustrated and giving back to the community. And that's a small little thing. I bet that could get fixed really quickly. So yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna just chat off right now. You can email me at elidaniels83@gmail.com. You can email me at eden313earth@gmail.com. You can email me at edenforchange@gmail.com. You can also email me at feedbackforeden@gmail.com. You can give me a phone call at 303-359-3192. Again, 303-359-3192. You can also leave me a voicemail on my other line, which is 303-525-5119. That phone is out of commission at the moment. Or you can also come stop by. I wouldn't mind you coming by, saying hello, poking me, saying, hi, I'm here, let's do dinner, dude. So, stop by anytime. I'm over by the Ben's Market. You can go over there and have really good pickles, hot pickles. I love their hot pickles over there. Or just do a little ice cream dive, I guess you could say. I love ice cream. But it's a good place. It's very community oriented. I think it saves our community. for the fact of with the schools and everything, our kids can go there and hang out without feeling blah. It's just more homey than the like the liquor store. That's yeah. And the reason why I say this is because Scotty, I don't know what we are anymore, but a partner for 10 years, but but he was jumped at 7-Eleven over there, and then took off. So that's still a hold. Why was I? So that's why I'm glad we have the Ben's market. It's nice. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I was stopping there. Get me some smokes, and some Red Bull. Make them over. Well, you don't have to do that. Hopefully by that time I can afford even a pickle. So if you want to feed me a pickle, donate at GoFundMe.com / Eden313. Oh no, wait, no. GoFundMe.com / E313 E4 change. So E313 E4 change. And if that doesn't work, just go to edenforchange@gmail.com for PayPal. Or just come by and give me a penny, because a penny can change the world. So give me a call. Drop in at 2727 York Street, Denver, Colorado 80205. If you can't drop in, just send me a postcard with why recovery matters to you, how life affects you, or just something saying hey, and put a penny on there, like tape a penny to it, because eventually I want to do if this really gets taken off, I really want to put all those pennies into my foundation for my recovery center, because then it'll be sparkly. So here we are again. Let's try to keep this one going for Thomas the Train, so we can say I think I can. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later. Have a great day, and have a good night. Have a great morning, and I will talk to you this week. I'm gonna try to do some more vlogs this week to keep my head up. Go to some meetings, just because I should, to get out there and have some friends. Try to get a gym membership and clean my fucking house, because but that's okay. It's a good stress relaxer. So it's not okay. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye bye.